Oh, my man Zafar. Glad to see you.
Coffee? I got a fresh pot.
Thanks. Can't imagine what hoops you jumped through to get the coffee, let alone the spices.
Every little joy is a candle. The more you light, the more life's darkness wanes.
Zafar and his metaphors. But you're right. The dark days are definitely upon us.
I was so worried about you, my friends. We couldn't contact the Piranha. Eros went silent. There was all kinds of speculation.
What exactly?
Talk about some outbreak and quarantine. All the while, the UN and Mars issue no official statements. As if they were blindsided by all of this.
The outbreak is real, and the disease was spread on purpose.
Is that why you're alone? Without Vic and the others?
Yes, no one else survived. They blew up the Piranha when it was leaving. Whoever destroyed the station didn't want witnesses. We didn't know these guys like you did, Zafar. Still, we're so sorry.
Such cruel irony. Not to die in combat, but on vacation. Report to Director O'Connell ASAP. I just have one question. Is this ship yours?
You could say that. She was our ticket off Eros.
She can be legally recognized as yours by right of salvage. If the previous owners are dead, of course.
Oh, they are.
You'll have to tell me that story later. Right now, this ship needs a checkup and a reprogrammed transponder.
Can you help us with the transponder and the checkup?
Of course. I never pass up an opportunity to have a look around the new ship.
Sorry, but we need to go now. O'Connell's waiting.
Luna always carries with it the tides. I wish I knew what it is you carry. Good luck.
So, next up, report to the boss. Let's go visit Larry. Stop by and say hello. You think he'll be glad to see you? I called him a pain in the ass. I want to say sorry. station is currently under quarantine. No connection has yet to be established. Follow us for more of the latest from the belt and around the system. Didn't work.
Hey, people died out there.
Didn't work. Hey, what's wrong with the cable?
Nah, nothing's wrong. Management just ordered all the wires to be replaced. Grid modernization. New cables be safer. Definitely won't hurt.
I don't doubt it. Well, good luck.
Welcome back to the station, Gemini. Hey, so what's with Eros? Is there really a quarantine?
Sorry, we have to report to O'Connell first. Protocol and all.
Then I won't hold you up. Old man's not in the mood, so don't keep him too long.
Says the camp was destroyed by Mars, then it was.
Uh-huh. First the Martians blow up the camp, and then some other Martians pick up the survivors. Right.
Only we don't even get a word from the survivors after their rescue. I won't believe they're alive until I see another video from Holden.
Oh, Jenny too.
Have they replaced the pipeline in the residential sector yet? What about the pressure adjustments?
I think they're due to finish today. No worries. There won't be any more delays.
Hey, did you fix the door?
Yeah, I had to fiddle with the fuse box a bit.
Thanks. Have you seen Safar? It's his job after all.
Oops, he's busy with our ship at the moment.
You're the one who fixed it for him. Well, that's ironic. Okay, thanks again.
You just got back, darlings. I'm sorry, but dinner's not ready yet.
Ooh, Shimizu. Smells so good.
Of course, I know my stuff. I'm starting to suspect you only come back to the station for my cooking.
So this is the woman you won't shut up about? Nah, I still think Shimizu is hotter.
Just jealous. She's a 10, and you know it.
Who ordered this visor? We'll see. Oh, you're back already? Wait, so you flew in on that? I just got back from Europa, updated my range of products, and bought all the orders from my last visit. For example, your boss O'Connell ordered some warm socks and 5 packs of Elamset. Finding the socks was the hardest part. Can you imagine? Zafar Hijazi bought flashlights for the whole crew, and they're better than the company ones. Absolutely nothing for himself. What a man.
What's the point in gossiping about customers? Aren't you afraid of backlash if the whole station knows what they ordered?
Orders what? Socks and flashlights? That's not even gossip. That's just ordinary small talk. Real secrets are safe with me. Otherwise, no one would want to work with me, right? So don't worry and quit it with the lecturing. I know my stuff.
It's interesting to hear who's buying what, of course, but I want to know some real secrets.
Yeah, right. Real secrets are safe with me. Rings any bells?
Ah, come on. You know so much, it must be impossible to keep it all to yourself.
Fine. The most intriguing story is about you, my dears. They say you're criminals hiding away here as mercenaries.
Oh man, undercover agents would have been way cooler.
I'm just repeating what I've heard. Why so serious? So, is it true?
No, it's not. Got any more gossip? Something a bit more compelling. Everyone has some kind of story that helps us understand them.
Well, you're right about that. Information can be very useful. I heard Zafar has a tragic past. That's why he's so pensive all the time. Someone died or something. I don't know the details. He doesn't confide in me. I bet it's a dark and sad story, though. And I don't like those.
It's like I've always known. But I wouldn't press Zafar. No point in opening old wounds. Got anything juicier? Someone's gotta have a big skeleton in their closet. You probably found out something that kept you up at night. What was it?
Okay, get ready. This news will blow your mind, because you work kind of closely with Captain Burrows. I've heard Burrows has connections at the very top of the MCR. Either he was born with a silver spoon, or has a leg in with some politicians.
He definitely has an in with a few politicians. Well, had. But I don't believe the silver spoon backstory.
I never lie. The captain helped one poor guy with some hard-to-get documents. This guy told me himself, on Mars. Can you imagine? Believe it or not, choose for yourself. I won't tell you any more.
What's new on the station?
Well, everyone's spreading different theories about what happened to the Canterbury. Either the Martians blew it up or someone else.
The guys here get bored when they're not on a mission.
Okay, let me think of something else. Oh, better stay away from your boss. He's been beside himself ever since comms from Captain Burrows went dark.
That's exactly why we need to talk to O'Connell.
Oh, okay. Maybe you can tell me. Oh, I see. On second thought, looks like you have some bad news. And I only like the good kind.
Since we're gossiping anyway, tell me, what's the word on us? I know people always like to badmouth the new guys.
Of course they do. It's hilarious. Burrows gave your fire team the best call sign. The guy's got quite an imagination.
Believe it or not, it's not even because we're twins. All new teams were given call signs based on constellations. We drew Gemini at random. Prisha and her team ended up with Virgo, and they're not too keen on it.
I gotta update my file on you. Okay, here's another one. They say you drink your tea with juice. That is the one for high G burns?
And you say it about all Beltalowda. You should know.
Okay, another rumor. You grew up in the OPA and took down your first pirate ship at the age of 13.
Oh, that one's good. Pity it's not true.
But the pirates had hijacked a cargo of exotic chickens. So you had to carry them around and sleep in the same cabin with them for a month.
Well, that's still good. At least we didn't leave the poor chickens to die in an abandoned pirate ship. What are they saying here about the situation on Eros?
According to the news, Eros is under quarantine. I don't believe it. I can smell lies even from the screen.
Smell lies? What, like a psychic or something?
Like a businesswoman. If I couldn't tell when I was being lied to, I wouldn't be successful.
I always wanted to ask how you ended up here. Why is O'Connell working with a traveling vendor?
Yeah, working. Yet he still won't let me further than the central hall. Your O'Connell loves people, but not nearly as much as his rules. Well, at least my visits are always such a hit. You mercenaries sit at the station for hours. And the staff almost lives here. Everyone wants to buy all sorts of nice little things from the outer and inner planets. That's why I'm allowed in here. By the way, would you be interested to know how I was born?
I didn't see that coming. What, is it an interesting story?
I think it explains my wanderlust. My mother gave birth to me on a transport ship, somewhere between Ceres and Earth. That's why I can't stay put in one place for too long. Simple as that.
Show me what you've got.
Of course.
I've always liked the view from here.
On the Axis at the second semi-ring. But man, is it better with our girl out there.
Okay, the power grid's fine. I'll adjust the clamps now.
Oh, careful.
It's time to lock down dispatch.
Hi, Larry. We're back.
And hi to you too. I wish I could pretend that I'm too busy and don't have time to talk. But I'm on a break.
Oh, come on. I'm really glad to see you. And I'm sorry for calling you a pain in the ass. You look tired. I think you need some rest.
Well, that is a spot-on diagnosis. How did you know that I didn't have a single day off for a month? Because of the pitch-black circles under my eyes? Or is it the general sense of despair I'm exuding?
A month without a day off? Sheesh. What's O'Connell saying?
You're not getting leave right after Harry quit? I don't care if your mommy is waiting for you on Ceres. And yes, I am an asshole.
Typical O'Connell. Somebody has to remind him we're humans, not robots. You know what? Maybe I will. You worked with a guy named Harry?
Yeah, I know. Hilarious. Larry and Harry. I really hope the next person I work with won't have a name with "re" in it.
With the brass acting like that, a month without leave can easily turn into a year. When's your next vacation?
Any vacation is postponed indefinitely until they find a replacement to take on some of the work. But O'Connell says that could take months. Not many people would want to serve out on some remote station when they can work in a major port, like Ceres.
Hang in there, Larry. We really need you.
I'm trying, but it's one or the other in any case. Either I work myself to death, or I manage to make it to my next vacation. And honestly, I'm at the point where I don't care which comes first.
Why so glum?
It all started in childhood. My father was a tyrant, and my mother was a typical unfulfilled housewife.
Sounds like a setup for a sitcom. Wait, are you serious? Sorry, go on.
When my father died, Mom directed all her resentment on me. Now she's upset I don't visit her on Ceres. I wanted to send her a gift, but Luciana charges an arm and a leg for delivery. That's why I'm so glum, as you put it.
What gift will you give her?
Well, it's just a painting. She loves homemade things.
When did you have time to paint something?
I painted during what others call free time. But I just call it the brief moment between work and sleep. Each day, bit by bit, and voila! It's not that big a deal.
We can deliver the gift to your mom. Yeah, I want something good to happen today. I'm tired of all this despair.
Oh, that would be really nice. My mom is sick of waiting, and she's pissed. Won't answer any of my calls. Just snaps at me if we do talk. Okay, deal. I'll ask someone to bring my painting by the ship while you speak to O'Connell. And please, don't open the package. Thank you.
See you, Larry.
See you later.
Larry, there's a weird blip on the LiDAR.
That's my future. I'm gonna throw myself out of the airlock if I'm not left in peace.
I'm serious. This spot is a degree hotter than the surrounding space.
Probably a dust cloud or some debris. It happens.
I'm telling you, Larry's a cool guy. He just kills it with his jokes.
What are you talking about? I've never seen someone so miserable. Is there another Larry I don't know about?
Larry from Dispatch, yeah.
Larry Jokes. Now that is a good one.
Sir,
Here you are. I want an explanation. Where's Vic? Where's the Piranha? What's with the new ship in my damn stable?
the Piranha was destroyed, sir. Captain Barros and the whole crew died in the line of duty.
What? What the? Who were you up against?
They didn't exactly introduce themselves. The station was infected by an unknown bioweapon, presumably. It was a planned op. A bunch of guys with guns assured word didn't get out. They're the ones who destroyed the Piranha. The ship we escaped on belonged to them. We fought our way on board.
Wait. The news is saying there was an outbreak. HQ reported that even our UN contact doesn't know the whole story. Not a word about shots fired. Or ships being destroyed. Only the quarantine.
Quarantine, yes. But this disease, or whatever it is, was brought there on purpose. We barely escaped.
An outbreak. The Piranha. This is insane.
You know, I'm not going to waste time convincing you. We were to report on the Piranha status, which we did.
This isn't a report. It's complete bollocks. Why should I believe you?
Sir, please listen. An unknown ship is approaching the station. Appeared right in front of us. The radars were clear.
To take what I'm on patrol. 2 criminals have taken refuge at your beat. I am going to arrest them for stealing Protogen Company property.
Protogen? I remember that brute. We saw her on Eros.
Sir, somebody hacked our comms. And not only that, the docking system isn't responding. They want to...
We are preparing to board the station and commandeer our ship. Do not interfere.
We took their ship, but it was our only chance at survival.
And now they're here. Boarding my station. Handing out orders. Protogen will easily turn this into a massacre if they want.
They're the ones who destroyed Eros, and now they come for us? If you hand us over, we're done for.
I can't. Shit. I'm responsible not only for you, but for the whole station full of other people. What do you want from me?
Human lives are more important. We can find a way out ourselves. Just tell the others not to sell us out.
I'm giving the order to lay down arms. Tell our guests to come directly to me. You two, don't get caught. Get in the vent. Your only chance is to make it to the ship. Good luck.
Good luck to you too, sir.
Why the fuck are you crawling through the vents?
Long story. Anyone in this wing?
Yeah, in Section B.
O'Connor speaking. Pinkwater soldiers, stand down. Do not attempt to resist Prodigen. That is an order.
Didn't even need to get our hands dirty. Gotta love it. Same. Let's smoke these rats out and go home.
Target in sight. Engaging. Damn, I'm hit. Had worse. You're getting too comfortable over there. Priority target in sight. Need cover.
They won't get me that easy.
One, two, advance!
Taking flank. I'm out. Okay, men, we need them dead.
Eagle eye. Sights on that one. Much momentum they can handle. That's all of them.
Gemini, do you copy? Over.
We copy. Zafar, our own personal search and rescue.
I'm on the Mott's Bridge, looking at the tactical map and the feeds from your suits. I've got company, and locked doors aren't going to keep them out for long.
So they'll snatch up our ship if we don't hurry.
I'll guide you through. Follow my thread.
You're going to disobey O'Connell's order?
I'm not about to let my friends die because of some order. Enough people died because I did nothing.
We're ready. Take us to the ship.
Advance to the door. There'll be a technical corridor behind it. I'll plan you an evac route. Stand by.
Loud and clear. We could use some ship support.
Pinkwater soldiers, this station is now under my command. Interference with Protogen staff is inadvisable, and you'll be dealt with harshly.
Protogen is a private security company just like Pinkwater. What the hell are they doing? Let's ask them over dinner sometime. Not our finest moment. Hostiles are likely close. Left side has a good vantage point.
Perfect for an ambush.
Unit, halt!
Focus fire on my mark! You're getting too comfortable over there.
Eagle eye. Sights on that one. This fight's right out. Quicker than a slingshotter. Zafar, where to next?
You need to throw them off your scent. Get out onto the station's hull. There's an airlock right next to you.
Roger that. Jay, let's get out there.
You know, it used to be that the infinity of space terrified me.
And when did it stop?
When I realized that actually, it's freedom. I blocked the airlock. This should stop them.
We're on different sides of the semi-ring, but there's a Protogen ship docked near me. They're looking for you. It's too dangerous to go straight through. Do you see an elevator in front of you? It'll take you to the station's access. Then, return to the semi-ring. You can reach the Mott while bypassing enemy forces.
I just love rotating stations. Planets, satellites, asteroids. They're all just rotating around in space. Even the universe itself. So, I guess running in circles isn't useless after all. Tyros, the Piranha, and now this, we've got ourselves into something extremely dangerous. We're like slingshotters doing some crazy maneuver. But someone messed up all our calculations and is just waiting for us to burn up.
Sorry for interrupting. Almost done reconfiguring the transponder codes. That means no more Mutt. But the ship needs a new name to complete the process.
Not the best timing. But my sister and I will think of something. What the? We're sitting ducks out here! There's our exit! Go! I've got your 6. Sector is hot. Eagle eye. Sights on that one. Good one.
You're getting too comfortable over there. Focus fire.